Shabbat Shalom, everyone. And happy Hanukkah. We begin our service singing Shir Chadash. It's here in your handouts here. The words are in the first page of the handouts. Now to page 279, our prayer books for Seder Adlakat Nerot Chanukah, the Chanukah candle blessings. I would like to invite our 5th and 6th graders to light them and to also after that bless them. Why would the two of you come here next to the microphone to lead us with the blessings on page 270?
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kidshanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu lahadlik ner shel Hanukkah. Atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam she'asa nisem lavoteinu Ve'imotenu Bayamin Ha'ed Azman Hazeh.
Amen. And every day we light one more candle, so the light that we bring to the world will grow stronger and stronger in the midst of darkness. This is the darkest month of the year that we light the candles. So my hope and wish for both of you is that as you continue to grow, that the light that you bring to the world will continue to grow, and the light that you will get from the world will even be brighter and better than that. And we say to both of you, Arachamanu yichadesh alechem ve'aleinu et hashana azot letova u'levracha. May the merciful one renew for you this holiday and years to come for goodness and for blessings. Amen. And we say together, Amen. And we actually have something small to give you to make the holiday a little bit sweet for you guys. Enjoy, and we go now to the blessings for the Kiddush and the candles, which are on page 2.
Asher Kidshanu B'mitzvotav V'tzivanu Lahav Ner Shel Shabbat.
Blessed are you, Adonai our God, Sovereign of the universe, who follow us with mitzvot, commanding us to kindle the light of Shabbat.
Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, asher kishanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu
over the fruit of the vine.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, borei peri hagafen.
Praise to you, Adonai our God, Sovereign of the universe, Creator of the fruit of the vine.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, borei peri
We have also anniversary blessings tonight. If we have couples that are celebrating their anniversary at this month. In the month of December. If you got married in December, that's the... מי שברך אבותינו ואמותינו, אברהם, יצחק ויעקב, שרה, רבקה, רחל ולאה, הוא יברך אתכם, החוגגים יום שנה לנישואיכם. May the one who blessed our ancestors, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, Sarah, Rebecca, Rachel, and Leah, bless you who are celebrating many years of married life. May it be God's will that you continue for many more years to live together in happiness, lighting each other's burdens, enhancing each other's joy. And we want to sing to you, Shechianu. Turn to page 20 to welcome the Sabbath bride, Lecha Dodi.
Shabbat,
128 for the Berlow. Together on page 30 in the bottom. Blessed are you, Adonai our God, ruler of the universe, who speaks the evening into being, skillfully opens the gates, thoughtfully alters the time and changes the seasons, and arranges the stars in their heavenly courses according to plan. You are creator of day and night, rolling light away from darkness and darkness from light, transforming day into night and distinguishing one from the other. Adonai Tzvaot is your name. Ever-living God, may you reign continually over us into eternity. Blessed are you, Adonai, bring us evening. Baruch atah Adonai, Amalev. Amen. Turn to page 34 for the calling of the Shema.
Adonai
turn to page 36, and we read together the Ve'ahavta. Ve'ahavta et Adonai Elohecha, bechol levavcha, ubechol nafshecha, ubechol meodecha. והיו הדברים האלה אשר אנוכי מצווך היום על לבביך, ושיננתם לבניך, ודיברת בם, בשבתך בביתך, ובלכתך בדרך, ובשוכבך ובקומך, וקשרתם לאות על ידיך, והיו לטוטפות בין עיניך. וכתבתם על מזוזות ביתך ובשעריך, למען תזכרו ועשיתם את כל מצוותיי, והייתם קדושים לאלוהיכם. אני אדוני אלוהיכם, אשר הוצאתי אתכם מארץ מצרים, להיות לכם לאלוהים. אני אדוני אלוהיכם. And we turn again to the handouts. Page 40 to sing together Michamocha. Turn to page 43, and we read together at the bottom of the page. Give us a place to rest, Adonai our God. Bring us into shelter in the soft, long evening shadows of your truth. For with you are true protection and safety, and in your presence are acceptance and gentle love. Watch over us as we go forth. Prepare for us as we return. Spread over us your shelter of peace, over all we love, over our Jerusalem and yours. Baruch atah Adonai, הפורס סוכת שלום, עלינו ועל כל עמו ישראל ועל ירושלים.
Light one candle for the Maccabee children, give thanks that their light didn't die. Light one candle for the pain they endured, when the right to exist was denied. Light one candle for the terrible sacrifice, justice and freedom denied. Light one candle for the wisdom to know when the peacemaker's time is at hand. Don't let the light go out, it's lasted for so many years. Don't let the light go out, let it shine through our love and our tears. Light one candle for the strength that we need to never become our own foe. Light one candle for those who are suffering the pain we learned so long ago. Light one candle for all we believe in, and anger not tear us apart. Light one candle to bind us together with peace as the song in our heart. Don't let the light go out, it's lasted for so many years. Don't let the light go out, let it shine through our love and our tears. Don't let the light go out, it's lasted for so many years. Don't let the light go out, let it shine through our love and our tears. Don't let the light go out. Don't let the light go out. Don't let the light go out.
Page 44.
Maaseh Bereshit Shabbat Zecher Lemaaseh Bereshit Shabbat. Yes,
rise as we turn to page 46 for the Tfilah. אתה אדוני אלוהינו ואלוהי אבותינו ואמותינו, אלוהי אברהם, אלוהי יצחק ואלוהי יעקב, אלוהי שרה, אלוהי רבקה, אלוהי רחל ואלוהי לאה, האל הגדול, הגיבור והנורא, אל עליון, גומל חסדים טובים וקונה הכל, וזוכר חסדי אבות ואימהות, ומביא גאולה לבני בניהם, למען שמו באהבה. מלך עוזר ומושיע ומגן, ברוך אתה אדוני, מגן אברהם ועזרת שרה. Blessed are you, Adonai our God, God of our fathers and mothers, God of Abraham, God of Isaac, and God of Jacob, God of Sarah, God of Rebekah, God of Rachel, and God of Leah, the great, mighty, and awesome God, transcendent God, who bestows loving kindness, creates everything out of love, remembers the love of our fathers and mothers, and brings redemption to their children's children for the sake of the divine name. Sovereign deliverer, helper, and shield, blessed are you, Adonai, Sarah's helper, Abraham's shield. Baruch atah Adonai, Magen Avraham ve'ezrat Sarah. And we read together on page 50. You are forever mighty, Adonai. You give life to all. You cause the wind to shift and rain to fall. You sustain life through love, giving life to all. Through great compassion, supporting the fallen, healing the sick, freeing the captive, keeping faith with those who sleep in the dust. Who is like you, source of mighty acts? Who resembles you, a sovereign who takes and gives life, causing deliverance to spring up and faithfully giving life to all? Blessed are you, Adonai, who gives life to all. Baruch atah Adonai, mechayei hakol. You are holy, your name is holy, and those who are holy praise you every day. Blessed are you, Adonai, the holy God. Baruch atah Adonai, ha'el hakadosh. Please be seated as we turn to page 61 for the blessing for shalom, for peace and wholeness and wellness. We read together. Grant us peace, your most precious gift, O eternal source of peace, and give us the will to proclaim its message to all the peoples of the earth. Bless our country as a safeguard of peace, its advocate among the nations. May contentment reign within our borders, health and happiness within our homes. Strengthen the bonds of friendship and fellowship among all the inhabitants of every land. Plant virtue in every soul, and may the love of your name hallow every home and every heart. Praised are you, Eternal One, who blesses our people with peace. Baruch atah Adonai, המברך את עמו ישראל. Shalom. We all need healing and strength and courage in our lives. We turn to page 254 for the words of Misha Berach, the prayer for healing and for courage and for strength. We name in our hearts those we know that need our prayers, that need healing and courage and strength as we sing together. Take a moment for a silent prayer. Shabbat Shalom, everyone, and happy Hanukkah. So what are we actually celebrating in Hanukkah? What's the essence of the holiday? Well, there are a lot of answers, and all of them are correct. There are two main answers. Many of us would say it's the victory of the Hashmonites or the Maccabees over the evil Greeks. They wanted to oppress us. They wanted to ruin who we are and not let us be Jewish anymore, and we rebelled and we won. Interestingly enough, hundreds of years after the holiday was already a very popular holiday and well celebrated, and everybody knew that that's what they're celebrating, the rabbis are asking, what is Hanukkah all about? And they're giving a different answer. And the answer is the answer that we all love to hear, the story of the jar of oil. Story that probably never happened. It was 700 years later in a different continent, in a different land, in Bavel, that they were telling the story. But think of it. How would you feel celebrating Hanukkah in the midst of the winter, in the darkest month of the year, without lighting Hanukkah candles, without eating latkes that are filled with oil and are so good to taste, without jelly donuts that we're going to have for our oneg? So the rabbis are saying that what really happened is that when the Hashmonites entered the temple in Jerusalem and tried to rededicate it and to clean it, they found only one little jar of oil. And was supposed to last for 1 day, but a miracle happened and it lasted for 8 days. So they made it an holiday of 8 days, and we light the candles and celebrate and eat oily food. Now there's two problems in this story. One problem, if you lived in Israel, you would know that right now it's the peak of the season of picking olives. So if you're short of olive oil, there is no problem. You go outside, you pick a few olives, and you create some olive oil. So that actually, to anybody who knows the geography and the climate of Israel, doesn't make sense. But there's a deeper question. Why 8 days? The miracle actually only lasted 7 days. They found a jar of oil that is enough for 1 day, so the first day is not a miracle, that doesn't count. And 7 makes much more sense than 8, because most Jewish holidays are either 1 day or 7 days. So why create a holiday of 8 days all of a sudden? But there's a deep reason that is maybe the secret to why Jews survived against all odds for so many years. The real miracle is actually the first day. The real miracle is to have the courage to decide to light the candles, even though you know you don't have enough oil to last you as long as you need it to last for you. If it's a true story or if it's a made-up story, it doesn't matter. There's a lesson to it. To be Jewish means that many times you need to have the courage to do something that doesn't make any sense against all odds. To be Jewish is to survive in a world of uncertainty, because they didn't know that they will have enough oil for the 8 days. And to be Jewish is to do that against all odds. And maybe the most important thing is to be Jewish is to never lose your hope. You know, our national anthem is the hope, and we sang it for many years against all odds. So in many ways, what the rabbis are actually teaching us is that the Jewish world exists because there were Jews who are brave and courageous enough not to win against the Greeks, but to light candles when they were not certain that it will actually work for them. To light candles without losing hope that they will continue to survive in a world with no certainty. And we need that message every generation, time and again. So Chag Sameach, Happy Chanukah, and enjoy the lights, enjoy the donuts, and enjoy on Sunday, if you come here, the many latkeses that we have. Chag Sameach, Shabbat Shalom.
Dos
rise now as we turn to page 283 for the Aleinu. Please join me as we read together in the middle of the page. Let us adore the ever-living God and render praise unto you, who spreads out the heavens and established the earth, whose glory is revealed in the heavens above, and whose greatness is manifest throughout the world. You are our God, there is none else. Continue together on the top of page 287. May we gain wisdom in our lives, overflowing like a river with understanding, loved each of us for the peace we bring to others. May our deeds exceed our speech, and may we never lift up our hand, but to conquer fear and doubt and despair. Rise up like the sun, O God, over all humanity. Cause light to go forth over all the lands between the seas, and light up the universe with the joy of wholeness, of freedom, and of peace. Turn to those who have departed this earth, our own loved ones, those whom our friends and neighbors have lost, the martyrs of our people, whose graves are unmarked, and those of every race and nation, whose lives have been a blessing to humanity. As we remember them, we meditate on the meaning of love and loss, of life and death. On this Shabbat, we remember especially David Sean Bailey, Paula Erdley, Jean N. Backrack, Leopold Fleischaker, Philip Friedman, Leah Goldberg, Rhoda Henry, Leslie Henry, Elizabeth Myers, Hyman Rothman, Henry Sabes, Emmanuel Weinstock, Stuart Flexner, Catherine King, Elise Medinger, Donald Sarno, Meyer Siegel, Peggy Vine, Richard Bronner, Anthony Handmaker, Mitch Netter, Samuel Stoller, Mark Uslander, Jane Goldstein, Barbara Kerson, Jessica Morrison, Sylvia Ruby, Clara Tuckman, Morton F. Baum, Victor Cohen, Maury Friedman, Harry Geisberg, William Kahn, Frida Linker, Josephine L. Marks, Edward Gladstone, Warner Hammond, Abram Sidney Rodin, Louis Steinberg, David H. Weiss, Alvin Fracht, Louis Glazer, Charlotte Landy, Elizabeth Marks, Evelyn Simon, Paul Suzanne, Philip Yoffe, and in recent days, Warren Pilon and Rabbi David Ellinson. We think of our loved ones, whom death has recently taken from us, those who died at this season in years past, and those whom we have drawn into our hearts with our own. With the blessed memories from our loved ones in our hearts, we rise as we turn to page 294 to say together the mourner's Kaddish. יתגדל ויתקדש שמי רבה, בעלמא דברה חירותי וימליך מלכותי, בחייכון וביומכון ובחיי כל בית ישראל, בעגלה ובזמן קריב ואמרו אמן. יהי שמי רבה מברך לעלם ולעולמי עולמי. יתברך וישתבח ויתפאר ויתרומם ויתנשא, ויתהדר ויתעלה ויתהלל שמי דקודשה בריחו, לעילה מן כל ברכתה ושירתה, תושבחתה ונחמתה, ואמירן בעלמה ואמרו אמן. יהי שלמה רבה מן שמיה, וחיים עלינו ועל כל ישראל, ואמרו אמן. עושה שלום במרומיו, הוא יעשה שלום עלינו ועל כל ישראל, ואמרו אמן. זיכרונם לברכה. May the memory of our loved ones come to be a blessing and a benediction to us all. Amen.
Amen.
Our closing song is
Not by might.
Not by Might. It's in the handouts.
Not by might and not by power, but by Spirit alone, shall we all live in peace. Not by might and not by power, but by Spirit alone, shall we all live in peace. The children sing, the children dream, and though the tears may fall, we've been given the fall, and another song will rise, and another song will rise, and another song will rise. Not by might and not by power, but by Spirit alone, shall we all live in peace. Not by might, not by power. Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom, everyone, and Chag Sameach. Please join us in the oneg and taste the jelly donuts and the other treats that the women of Reform Judaism prepped for Hanukkah. And please say Shabbat Shalom to someone you never met before.
Okay.
Shabbat Shalom.
Pick somebody.